Hello everybody, this is Jane of Amara Realty and I am here again. When I look at my watch, today is the 28th of May. Imagine, the year is almost coming to an end, or rather, the half year is almost coming to an end with only 1 month left, the month of June. Now let me ask you, what is it that you have set out to do for yourself for this year? How clear are you about that goal that you want to achieve in this year, 2024? What have you been doing about it? Have you written it down? Have you been, reviewing how far you are? Because if you have no expectation, if you're expecting to achieve nothing this year, then imagine you'll achieve nothing. But if you have clarity of what you want to achieve, and you have set out to go and achieve that, imagine you're going to achieve it. I want to tell you something. When I came back from the US in the month of April and I came in the month of May, I had dreams and I had things that I wanted to achieve in this month. And for some reason, I thought I was still in the month of April. So I thought I still had time to achieve those objectives in this month of May. But when I sat down, I was like, oh my God, May has already begun. I don't have an extra month. I thought I had 1.5 months to be able to achieve that. But I realized I only had 3 weeks to be able to achieve that. And I looked at my circumstances and I told God, you know what? This is not about me. This is about you. And I can tell you, when you put and anchor your faith in God, He surely does come through. And yes, He has come through for me. I want to ask you, what about you? What did you set out? What did you tell God? This is beyond me. Help me to achieve this. And I want to encourage you with a story of a friend of mine. This friend of mine, they got married. They waited year 1, year 2, year 3, and several years went by, and a child was not forthcoming. So one day we were on a trip, and she told me, Jane, I want us to go somewhere because there's something I want to buy. So we went to this place. This lady used to sell things from Germany and she had all manner of things. But her mission was to go and buy a baby stroller. And guess what? In her mind, she kept telling us, Jane, I want twins. So when we went there, imagine what we found? A stroller for twins. And she took that stroller for twins. That was way back in 2008. In the meantime, she equipped her room. She bought clothes for children, twins. She was believing God for twins, boys. So she started buying clothes for twins and decorating the rooms. She bought her maternity clothes, her nursing bras, and everything that it took for her as an expectant mother and for her children. Fast forward, 2014, the Lord gave her twins. What are you waiting for? What are you believing God for? If you are believing God for something, what are you doing about it? How are you activating your faith to be able to achieve those things? That's just an encouragement because we are headed to the mid of this year. And if you have not achieved what you set out to achieve, as long as you put it down, as long as you're clear about it and you've not achieved it, I said again in my last video, do not shrink your goals, up your faith. Believe God that He's able, even with the remaining months, whether it's a month, whether it's 6 months that are left or 7 months, He is still able to bring your dreams to fruition. That's my encouragement for today. And yes, I said I'm Jane of Amara Realty. And Amara Realty, we bring you properties and we give that to you with peace of mind. And guess what? This month, we set out from last month we set out and we decided we're going to give something different that as Amara Realty we've not given before. The month before, in the month of March, the CS Roads actually declared that the Greater Eastern Bypass is going to be built as from next year.
Kama waziri mwenye amekuja hapa ya mambo ya barabara, mimi ninahakikisha kwamba mheshimiwa wenu Alice tumeketi na yeye. Kuna barabara ambazo zilichelewa tangu 2019 kwa hii town ya Thika, lakini tumepanga vizuri ya kwamba kabla ya mwaka huu ishe tutamaliza barabara hizo zote. Tunakutana na mheshimiwa kupanga barabara zingine ambazo zitasaidia haswa ile tunaita Eastern bypass inapita Kilimambogo, ndio iende
And I looked at it and I remembered the many customers who have told me, Jane, we really want something in Rural East, but 100 by 100 is a stretch for us. Can you give us something that is within our budget? And yes, as Amara Realty, we listened, we heard, and we brought you 50 by 100 specifically for you who wants a portion and a part of Rural East. I want to encourage you, do not allow Rural East to sell out before you get something. We started talking about Rural East Mwalimu Farm way back in 2021. We sold out Victory Gardens Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. Now we're in Phase 4. We have sold out Sifa Gardens Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3. We have sold out Amandi Gardens Phase 1 and 2. We have sold out Hope Gardens Phase 1, 2 and 3. Praise Gardens Phase 1 and 2. And Joy Gardens Phase 1, 2 and 3. If you have not bought, ask yourself, why aren't you in Praise? Why aren't you in Amandi Gardens? Why aren't you in Sifa Gardens? Why aren't you in Joy Gardens? And why can't you be in Victory Gardens? That's what we are bringing for you today. If you still want 100 by 100, take 2 plots. You will have yourself 100 by 100 with only 895,000 cash money. You're able to get yourself 50 by 100 in our amazing project, Victory Gardens Phase 4. That's what we have to give you. If you want to pay in installments, 965, and you have a whopping 6 months to be able to pay that. Imagine that. So anybody can afford to buy this. If you believe it, if you want it, you can achieve it. Just anchor your faith, put that goal that you want to achieve. I want to buy a 50 by 100 or 100 by 100 in Rural East Mwalimu Farm with Amara Realty, of course. And this is the amount of money I need to be able to buy this. Come back to me and tell me if that shall not be achieved. Believe and it shall be done. So talk to us here at Amara Realty, 0721 260000. That is our office line. You can call me on 0722 748475, and you can visit our offices here at Jewel Complex, right next to TRM, Thika Road Mall at the Roysambu roundabout. Come to 2nd floor and you will meet an amazing team. And here is one of them, the amazing Zai. Yes, you will find us and you will enjoy being in the heart of Amara Realty and experience that customer-centric treatment that you desire anywhere that you go. Karibu sana Amara Realty for your peace of mind.
Amara Realty for your peace of mind.